Hello Libras, this is your love weekly reading for January. Okay, let's see what the cards have for you. Main, inner, bottom. Okay. Your main card, Libras, for some of you Libras. Three of Pentacles. Your inner energies, Queen of Swords or morality. Outer, it's the Jump or the Judgment card. Okay. What you need to do, a ripening or Nine of Pentacles. And the last one is the Queen of Staff or sharing. It's called sharing. Okay. So your main card, the guidance. And it shows that you need to get in touch with yourself again, with your intuition, and with the part of you that is actually more wise. Because right now you are more in your mind, but in the unhealthy aspects of mind that has to do with restrictions and judgments. So this is your inner energy, the morality. Like you're allowing somehow some thoughts, some beliefs to limit you and to, maybe even not be fair, because you may be stuck in an idea, and because you're stuck with an idea, you're not able to see things straight and for how they really are, and this may place misjudgments because of this. The outer energy here, the Jump or the Justice card, it's like this is the energy of the person that you're interested in. You either have a relationship with, or you're just having a thing, or you're just interested in this person. So they're kind of wanting justice somehow. This is the Justice card. They want things to be set straight. They want truth. They want to come to some sort of terms with something. They want to bring light onto something, and they're probably trying to make you see the reality, or they're trying to make you see something that you're, for the moment, you're not able to see for whatever reason. So what you need to do, this card here, Nine of Pentacles or ripening, this may have to do with being patient, and because you see, like this harvest, and this apple is falling from the tree when it's ready, and it's about being patient enough to allow things to happen in their own time. not rushing things, and just allow and have patience, because everything will happen at the right time. So you're and you it's also about, this card shows about sharing. um Allow yourself to share. Don't, maybe because of this, yeah, the idea that you may have that is not correct or is not real as you think it is. um your mind, in trying to protect you, you may set up walls, and you somehow think you need to protect yourself, and because of this you're not willing to open yourself up. This card is about being open and to give from your heart, give, and not, being generous with your feelings, being generous, like share. um sharing love, give love, let it come out from your heart. And with this card, this being your inner energy for some reason, because I think the reason is because you want to protect yourself. um you kind of closed up. See, looks like a prison here, all closed up. And it's because your mind won't allow you to get out of this prison, because you think that this is safe, this is how it's supposed to be, and this is safe. So you place a judgment that is not real, and there's someone who's trying to break through, to get through to you and let you see that it is not so, that you don't have to be here, stuck here in this prison, that they're probably wanting to they want you to let them in. They want you to let down this guard, these walls, these rules in your mind that you made. Um, so in order to get in touch with your inner self, you, yeah, the guidance is like, the guidance is like see, this is an angel, and it's like holding your hand and guiding you through. And this has to do with also with inner guidance, with the guidance that you get from your uh, I don't know, higher self, or however you want to call it, like your inner wisdom. Get in touch with your inner wisdom and break free from your, mind that has less to do with wisdom and more to do with judgments. So you need to let go of judgments and get to your wisdom and see things through these eyes, not these eyes. So in order to do this, this nine of pentacles, the nine is also the number of Christ, and it represents some sort of a attainment or vision, influence. So it's about letting go, and you don't need to rush anything, you don't need to force anything. You just allow things to be on their own time. Because you may have a judgment, you may think that, hey, if you don't do this, it means that you don't love me, and because I decide so. And you somehow place these judgments that love can only be like this, or this game or whatever it is, it has to be by these rules, because this is how you feel it should be, and this is how you feel it's safe. So you're not allowing them to be themselves, and you're not allowing things to happen on their own time. You may be rushing them, or you may be putting pressure, some sort of pressure on them that is not right. And they're trying to let you know this. They're trying to get through to you, and they're trying to make you see that it doesn't have to be like this. So you have to understand that things happen in their own time, and just because it doesn't happen now, it doesn't mean that it's not love, or it doesn't mean that it's not, you know, you have to wait. You have to wait when the time is right, and you cannot rush things. And you have to know, follow the flow. And you cannot rush an apple to ripe. You have to wait until it's fully ripe on its own. And just because the apple is not ripe when you want it, it doesn't mean that the tree is not good. It means you need to have patience and allow things to come at their own time, and you need to be patient with this person. And you also need to open your heart, and don't be afraid to love. It's like, get me the feeling that you're afraid to love because you feel like if you give love, then you're in a vulnerable place and you'll be harmed. So because they're not doing exactly what you want, and they're not playing exactly by your rules, um, because you're impatient, you want things now, you want things like this, you don't have patience. And the cards are telling you that you actually need to be patient. Don't rush anyone. Allow things to come in their own time, and understand that there's you can't force a relationship, or you can't force anyone. You have to allow, just let it be and follow it. And it's safe to open your heart, and it's safe to love, and it's safe to give. um, love doesn't have to be a transaction. It doesn't have to be something that your mind dictates. It should be like this. No, you need to kind of let go of this mind and get in touch more with your inner wisdom and with your heart. And then you'll be in balance, and then you'll have like a more, a healthier relationship with yourself also, as well as with others. So pay attention to what your mind is telling you, and you don't have to believe everything your mind is telling you and the rules that your mind is trying to create of how love should be, of how things should be. And you need to just allow and let the flow of life, to be, and understand that it's not good to rush things, and it won't get you anywhere, and you have to wait. You learn about a personal relationship in time. You don't have to learn or to know right now. You don't have to rush anyone or anything. You need to be brave enough to love, to offer, and to, wait. So yeah, the idea is get out of your mind and get more in touch with your inner wisdom and with your heart, and learn to be allowing and loving without being afraid, and without having to play by the rules that your mind thinks the rules should be like. So yeah, this is what I can get from this reading. I hope it made sense for you guys, for whoever resonated with this. And if you didn't, it's okay. It's perfectly okay. You don't have to. Not everyone will resonate with one reading. So always trust your intuition first, of course. Trust yourself first before anyone else in any reading. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.